I've been doing this. That's what I do. So that's my only response to it is like, bro, I do this. Like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Like,
yo, what's up? This bruh man from the fifth floor, and you tuned in to Forgotten Kings TV.
Yesterday, comedian Cedric the Entertainer was on $1 Million Worth of Game podcast with Gillie and Wallo. And of course, he was asked about his name being mentioned in the Katt Williams controversy. Now, for those who may not know, earlier this year, Katt Williams had his viral interview on Club Shay, where he accused Cedric the Entertainer of stealing his jokes back in the day. Now, for those who missed what Katt Williams had to say about Cedric the Entertainer, check out this clip right here.
Told you when you asked him, did you steal Katt Williams' joke?
Yeah.
He said it don't line up. How it don't line up? He thought that I was just a no-name comedian and that he could take this joke and nobody would know.
Right. Katt say you stole one of his jokes.
yeah, like, I mean, it was ridiculous. You know what I mean? It was like the idea of the joke that he was even talking about don't even match up with no timeline. So for me, it was one of those things like...
Did you have a conversation? Did you guys sell it? Did you have a conversation with Katt?
Well, I responded to him the way he responded to me, but that's what I said as well. I've seen Katt, you know, even before then.
Right.
I've seen this guy 30 times. Like, dog, if you literally was that upset about it, like, dog,
just step to him and say, hey,
yeah,
hey,
why
say
you
it.
say?
Now, of course, as you've seen in the clip, Cedric the Entertainer denies stealing any jokes from Katt Williams. Now, yesterday, while being on $1 Million Worth of Game with Gillie and Wallo, Cedric the Entertainer was asked about his name being mentioned in this Katt Williams controversy, as well as all of the beef that's been going on in comedy these past couple of months. So again, for those who missed what Cedric had to say yesterday on $1 Million Worth of Game, check out this clip right here.
Let me ask you this. When you see the black-on-black crime in comedy, because we don't usually see comedians beefing and shit, you know what I mean? Like, that's like some rapper shit. Like, and then you wake up, and we not necessarily touching on none of that, but when you wake up and you hear your name in it as a grown-ass man who been in comedy for 35 years, how does that shit make you feel? Like, is it like, I can't believe this shit?
Yeah, I mean, for real. I mean, that's, for the most part, that's the only way that you can really look at it, because I'm not really a person that, you know, measure myself off social media at all. Like, I'm not, I've been doing this. That's what I do. So that's my only response to it is like, bro, I do this. Like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, so the idea of it being so important to people, like, and it's interesting that, you know, like, because it perpetuated, you know, weeks later with everybody. Like, next thing you know, this comedian beefing, and next thing you know, that comedian beefing.
I'm starting to see it.
Yeah, and it's just like, I mean, to the point that, you know, the other day, it was comedians literally in a comedy show arguing with each other, for one in the audience and one on the stage. And I was like, what is this all about, right? You know, again, because we live in a business where we there to bring joy, you know, we there to make people laugh and forget their problems. We definitely don't want to be bringing up people's blood pressure, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, I really feel like it is a sign of the times, like it's the ideology that, you know, I call it acute Trump syndrome, where everybody just mean, dog. Like, people just feel like they can say mean things and get away with it as long as it's true to them. Like, they don't have to be true at all. But if it's true to them, then they can just say it as such, and that's what they want to believe. And then you got to go around and either defend yourself or decide, like, that ain't my truth, and y'all can eat that shit all day if you want to. But I don't sit around and do that. I literally got a lot of shit to do today. Right. And it definitely ain't to be arguing with hot number 9 from somewhere that's on my comments talking about you ain't shit. Right. Like, I don't know you, fam.
Right. You can't get to me, nigga.
Like, dog, you do you. You be that mad at me. I don't even know you, bro. Right. Like, I don't even know how you that mad at me
Absolutely.
Right now. That's
all right. Now, again, that was Cedric the Entertainer on $1 Million Worth of Game podcast with Gillie and Wallo. And of course, as you heard in the clip, Cedric is one of many comedians who feel like comedy has been very messy since the release of Katt Williams' viral Club Shay interview earlier this year. Now, of course, a lot of Katt Williams fans feel like Katt was valid in naming the names he mentioned in his Club Shay interview, simply because a lot of those comedians he mentioned, they also were on Club Shay, and they initially spoke on Katt first. So, of course, Katt felt the need to come on Club Shay, address the narratives, and, as he would say, expose all of the lies. Now, of course, since the release of this interview, Cedric has, you know, on many occasions denied stealing any joke from Katt Williams, and for a while it was looking like Katt's word versus Cedric the Entertainer. Until recently, comedian Scruncho revealed the time that Katt Williams called him the moment he caught Cedric the Entertainer stealing his joke. All right, now for those who may not know, this clip came from the Knockout Kings of Comedy movie, a movie that me and my partner MREC TV from the MREC and Rib show came together and, you know, put an independent movie. At this time, this footage was recorded back in October of last year, where Scruncho gives you his version of what happened, what caused the beef between Katt and Cedric the Entertainer. So I'm gonna let y'all see this clip. If y'all wanna see Knockout Kings of Comedy, the movie, hit the link in the description. But most importantly, let me know your thoughts on Cedric the Entertainer speaking on all of this beef in comedy. Do you feel like he has an issue with being accountable for the things he did to comedians, Katt Williams, Scruncho, and others? Or do you agree with Cedric when he says, listen, man, comedy has been very, very messy these past couple of months? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. But that's all I got for y'all today. My name is SenseiRip. Till next time, peace.
Cedric, he stole your shit?
Oh, no. Let me get through.
Because I'm hearing...
Nah, look, Cedric, my partner. We love Cedric, right? So here, legend. It's... When we first started doing comedy, me and Katt, right, we was too young just to say niggas. You couldn't really steal our shit because we were nothing to steal from. We was just like, now do we do the same joke? Yeah, but not to say you stole it, I ain't gonna say that, but this what happened, right?
Yeah.
I'm lost. I always say you stole it because at the time, right, I just remember Katt called me from the theater, right?
Okay.
He like, I'm gonna kill that nigga Cedric. I said, why? He said, nigga, I'm at the theater right now, and the nigga is doing my joke. I'm like, nigga, you bullshit. I said, the joke when you in the car, and the music's so loud that you can't hear the engine turn off. He said, nigga, yes, I said it. I said, Katt. He said, nigga, I'm going to the improv, my nigga. I'm going to kill that nigga. I said, Katt, listen to me. I said, listen careful. That's a blessing. I said, nigga, everybody gonna know who you is. That nigga Cedric finna put you on. He probably finna get you some money. Nigga, humble that, take that. It ain't like he stole it. It's like the nigga embracing you. Nigga, that's you pay homage. I said, nigga, you young, nigga, we finna be on. I looked at it from that point, right? Katt like, nigga, I'm glad you feel that way, nigga, because he's doing your shit too. I said, nigga, what are you doing? Nigga, he's pop locking as we speak. Right. Because at the time, I only had 3 jokes I had. All my bits was big. I had a pop locking joke, you know what I mean? When I saw 2 niggas meeting each other, I said, niggas don't fight. Remember before we was fighting? Before we was even shooting each other, you know what we used to handle stuff with our talent. And then I have a homie come to the stage, and he had the gloves, and you think we're gonna pull out the gun, he pull out the gloves, and when he pull out the gloves, I pull out my glove, and then he start pop locking, boom, and then we have a pop lock, you know what I mean? Right. And then, so that was the whole thing. So the first time Cedric see me do it, that was big for me, because 96. You know what I mean? I'm fresh. Nigga only been on comedy a year. I get a chance to get out at the comedy store in Hollywood, Fat Tuesday. I had a whole hood come out. Nigga, so I did that. I did the skate. That's all I could do, right? Right. And then Seth was like, nigga, when you pulled out the white gloves, I said, man. And I was so excited. I came home like, you know, Cedric said, so. And I was excited about it. You know what I'm saying? So when I seen the niggas run on the key,
was you still excited when you seen the nigga do
the whole hood called me, cuz we gonna kill that nigga, man. I like, he didn't steal it, man. It ain't, you know. But he just took the whole beat. Yeah, if you put them side by side, it's obvious. I don't know if a lot of times the cats like that, they don't steal. You know what I'm saying?
They inspired.
Yeah, you know, but hey, you know what? He seen it. You know what I'm saying? And he complimented me on it.
Okay.
And he didn't tell me it was his then. He said, nigga, the white gloves.
Just like when
That's what he said, you know. And to me, I was homage, you know what I mean? And he could have gave it to me. I'd have gave it to me to ask if he could have. But, you know, at the end of the day,
why did
20 years ago.
Why he couldn't just bring you out doing that?
I know,
That would have been ill.
I mean, we said the same thing.
Y'all did it together.
I seen Usher because, you know, I was the first nigga bust the skates on stage, you know what I mean? I was the first nigga skating on stage, you know what I'm saying? And I see Usher at a Snoop party. I'm like, cuz you know that's my joke, woo. And I pulled out the camera, show my joke. You know, yeah, that is yours, yeah. You know, but it's like, now and that's a different thing because.
And what year was that when you ran down on Usher? Well, you know, when you saw him at Snoop party, I don't want to.
Oh, that was 2020.
Oh, that was.
I just seen him at Snoop party and told me, you know, the first thing is.
And he bust that move on stage recently. Like
he do it.
right?
That's what he do it on his act.
Oh, that's
why the
for
stage
that
tag now.
Wow.
Is on the
Alright, we the Knockout Kings of Comedy. This your boy, Reggie Curry, you know what I'm saying? This is my cousin, Scruncho, you know what I'm saying? He's coming by.
You know, I know me, old you fuck with Langston condoms.
I don't even want my man to eat my because I eat meat from Aldi's. The wrong with you? Aldi's, you should eat this. We don't know what the that meat is. No!
Real. I heard a nigga get in prison. That's not the part about it. The part about it is he had the audacity to ask me why I ain't helping him. I said, ain't no point in both of us get.
Look him right in his eyes. He go to pat me down. $20, homeboy. I'm like, no sir.
Can I ask y'all a personal question? Is this microphone really necessary at this
Come on, we knock y'all out. We knock y'all with punchline. You know what I'm saying?